Armitage for bringing this debate. The International Baccalaureate sets a global benchmark for education, trusted by universities, employers and educators worldwide as a mark of academic excellence. It equips young people with the skills they need for life, producing confident and well-rounded citizens. So it makes no sense for the government to slash large programme uplift funding for the IB Diploma programme, a deeply damaging and short-sighted move which will only affect 20 state schools that offer the IB. This funding makes it possible for state schools to deliver the IB programme, and removing it jeopardises access to the programme for state school students across England, entrenching even further the divide between state and private schools. This directly contradicts the government's own mission to break down barriers to opportunity. This cut, worth just £2.5 million, as my honourable friend has said, is a drop in the ocean for the DfE, given their £100 billion budget. But the impact on state schools and students who are currently taking or planning to take the IB is devastating. So why is the government discouraging ambition and preventing social mobility to save such a comparatively small sum of money? I recently heard from Torquay Boys Grammar School in the neighbouring constituency of Torbay, my honourable friend's constituency here, attended by many of my own constituents. They were shocked to learn that their large programme uplift funding would end with no prior warning, cutting £116,000 from their budget in 26 and £90,000 in 2027. They warned this is an irreversible change. Establishing the IB involves years of preparation and teacher training, something the school has been building up since 2009. Losing the IB would happen quickly and with no turning back. But the impact extends beyond that. Torquay Boys said that without the IB, they could not sustain A-level language courses, which usually only have 4 to 5 students per class. Yet the IB programme keeps 40 students learning languages at 16 to 18. This cut could therefore lead to the death of certain subjects altogether in some state schools. And as a language graduate myself, this is something I care about deeply. We can all plainly see the damage that cutting our ties to our nearest neighbours on the European mainland has done, and effectively wiping out language learning in these schools is yet another hammer blow to intercultural understanding and relationship building. We know that the IB is a pathway to top universities, apprenticeships and employment for young people in the state sector. So this cut is at direct odds with the government's own pledge to increase the number of students pursuing further education. It provides a broad and balanced curriculum, including maths, science, humanities, arts and a language. This decision therefore also actively conflicts with the government's promise in opposition to deliver a bold and broad curriculum. Not every student is ready to limit their choices to 3 A-levels at 16 years old. The IB enables them to keep their options open for longer, ensuring they reach the right decision about what to go on and study later in life. So I ask the Minister the following questions. Why is the government taking a decision that actively narrows curriculums and limits skill sets? Why are the government undertaking this hypocritical action which goes against their own commitments, missions and promises? And what do they seek to gain from a cut that will free up so little cash but take away significant opportunities from ambitious state school students? Our education system should nurture every child's full range of talents. By embracing a broader curriculum rooted in curiosity, creativity and critical thinking, the Liberal Democrats want a system that supports aspiration and opens opportunity. We need a more diverse education system, not a more homogenised one. The government must reverse this cut and go further. The upcoming curriculum review should draw on the success of the IB Diploma programme, so more students can benefit from its rigorous and balanced approach. And the UK should learn from international models like the IB, not shut them down. Thank you.
Jane